Hey. The sexy guys. How's everybody doing this evening? I apologize. This one's kind of short notice. Richard, Charles, Dev, how you doing? Good to see the OG on here. The old thumbs up. Like his motto says, I'm here. So I figure tonight, I wanted to do, everybody's got all their MMP stuff. So Hexy finally got all those sale items from MMP that he ordered. Actually, I didn't order any MMP sale items because they didn't have nothing I wanted. Now, Jay, how you doing? Let me flip this camera around here and show you what I did get from MMP. Big, massive box opening tonight. So everybody hang in there. Give me 1 second here. There it is. That is my massive MMP sale item that I picked up, Hungarian Rhapsody. So this is what the unboxing is going to be about tonight. So we're going to do a Hexy unboxing. Open the box lid. Hey, there's counters, there's maps, there's a book, there's a couple of dice. Actually, one counter sheet's missing because it's on my table being clipped. All right, hey, we did it. There we go. There's Hexy's unboxing. Thanks, everybody, for coming in tonight. I appreciate that, and I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. Yeah, don't go nowhere yet. So when I got home today, I literally had to get out a machete and fight my way through the hallway. There was another box or two laying around. And I had to grab this thing here. Oh my God. Oh. Took me and 4 neighbors to get this inside the door tonight. So, let me move the box away. So, when the neighbors and I thought we were done, walked back out in the hallway, realized I had left one. Oh my God almighty. Fellas, there's 64 pounds worth of shipping in these 2 boxes right here. Now, I'm not going to do an unboxing like everybody else and their brother. But what I am going to do is I'm going to pull these items out of these boxes and show you what's in there. Now, I'll give you a hint. All of these things came from Rich Champion there from Michigan. He sent me these things. And they all revolve around one game series. Other than Rich, anybody want to guess? Toddley? So I'll just start pulling some pieces out. And I tell you what, I'll give you one guess. Anybody that can guess what I'm about to pull out of these boxes, other than Rich, and if he ruins it by typing it in there, I will send you your own copy of Great Battles of American Civil War, Dead of Winter. I'll give you all about 2 minutes to think about that while I drink some orange drink. Rich, if you see somebody on there that guesses it right, is Dave 1013 right? Because you know me, I don't know much about what I'm about to pull out of these boxes. No, you can't have it. Is Dave got the right answer? Or did Charles have the right answer? Who put the first one in there? I think Charles put the first one in. Does Charles got the right answer? All right, well, Rich, you can look through the chat things there and you can tell me who got the right one. I know, Todd. I wasn't going to tell you. Todd, you do have the link if you want to pop in here, brother. All right, so I'm going to pull these things out. There's number 1. Oh, should I do it this way? You don't want to see it that way? There we go. So I know that Dave got it right, but my question is, did Charles get it right also? So this is the one I think that has been punched. Yeah, this one's been punched. Now, look, I know these things are, they're punched nice too. I know these things are hard to get hold of, okay? But so here's what we're going to do. There's one, all right? There's 2. Who do we know that was looking for this recently? Oh, by the way, since I'm not really unboxing, not only did Rich send me the games, but how many magazines, Rich? Because I know there was a ton of them. All right, Dave, you send me an email to hex2hex wargaming at gmail.com. Send me an email with your address, and you win a copy of Dead of Winter, The Great Battles of the American Civil War. How about this right here? Flip them. You mean again? Oh, I can do. I forgot. I got that set up right this time, don't I? Yeah, got my overhead camera thingy here. So Fire and East, I know everybody's hot for that one. Make the world safe over there. Now I know nothing about this stuff. Okay, not a thing. Here's another one that I think this is the one that Ardwolf was looking for, I believe. And yeah, I know with me messing around over there with Brazen Chariots right now that this would be one I'm interested in. None of these. Okay, so I'm going to assume that this next one here is, would this be in Spain in the early year? What was Spain? 38, 39? I don't know what that was. In-laws. They can't have my games. And then what else in the bottom of this box here? The girls. Damn, did they even get that far? Or is this make-believe? I'm sorry, man. Those maps right there, that map right there, you can just barely see a piece of. That reminds me, other than without having pink and green and blue, the TSR Gettysburg, or Terrible Swift Sword, and the TSR Antietam, Gleam of Bayonets. That's what that reminds me of. All right, so there's one box right there. Mutt, how you doing, brother? Oh, man, I'll get this out of the way. All right, so that's box number 1. I think I got everything out of there. Yeah, looks like it. Let's go over to box number 2. Now, I went ahead and cut the tape off this white box. I think, Rich, I think you said this was magazines. Look at all this stuff, guys. I had to sell my neighbor's firstborn in order to pay for this stuff, man. Look at all these magazines. And Rich, what were these counters for again? I know you told me. Were they additionals or... Jesus Christ. I won't be able to buy a game for 10 years now. What else we got here? Oh, here we go. He was even kind enough to give me World War I. Isn't that nice? Yeah, it did. It did, Airman. I told all the girls that work with me at work, I said, no Christmas presents. Y'all aren't getting anything for the next 10 years. So World War I. Rich, I want to say you said there were 2, didn't you? I know I should be taking some of these lids off this stuff. Who would need another World War II game if you had all these? How about this one here? Norway Fights On. I'm assuming this is World War II, right? What's the difference in the boxes here? All right, put that one down. Let's see, we'll do that this way. Yeah, I've only got a few games. And I tell you what, hey, Dave, I will actually give you a choice of 3 games to pick from that I'll send you. I'll tell you what they are. You can either have Panzer Battles, the SCS, 11th Panzer on the Cheer. You can have Dead of Winter from GBACW, or you can have GTS's Operation Mercury. You pick one of those 3 and give me a way to get it to you, and it's yours. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Poland. So I'm going to assume this is 1939. Oh, this one's going to drive me up the wall. I'm willing to bet you this will be the first one I'll play of this, because I'm still looking for that perfect Poland game. Poland Defiant was pretty good. Mutt, I actually took Med-War Sicily, dipped it in bronze, and going to put it on a plaque. All right, Dave. Yep, you let me know, brother. Here we go. Scorched Earth. Now, see, some of these names I've heard of. So, April 41, or 42. So, I'm going to assume, this would be on the back end. Well, no, this would be after Moscow, after the winter offensives, right? Soviet counterattacks. Man, look at this stuff. You know what? I can't buy any more games because I'll be punching these through the entire next year. What else we got here? I know some of he warned me some of the box lids were going to be probably a little frayed. The Philippines in 41. Jesus Christ. And, oh, by the way, guys, oh no, I got to send this one to somebody else. That has boats in it. I can't play that. Sorry. Todd, there's a boat game for you, buddy. Now, I'm sure this has the islands and everything else in it, too, which I don't know much about any of that stuff. And one last one, and I'm going to tell you, so I'll tell you, all of these games except for the Finnish War are unpunched and unclipped. And that's the last one in the box. So I got a boatload of magazines from Rich. I got whatever the white box of counters and stuff was. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 box games with magazines probably stuck in most of them. So I don't know. What do y'all think? Pretty good haul? And, I've never bothered to look at what these things sell for or anything. Rich has been very, very good to me. I'll guarantee you he has sent me, what do you think, Rich, 25 some games in the last few months. So, I don't know when I'll get something like this to the board or anything. But, man, and I'm going to tell you, for as old as these are, these boxes don't look. I mean, okay, so look. It's those, isn't this what MMP was doing, or I don't know if they still do it, where they have that folded edge corner? And a couple of them, just the folds have come out, mostly it looks like. But the faces of the boxes, other than if there's some that are like a little depressed, they don't look very old. I can tell you that right now. So Rich, thank you for sending me this stuff right here. I appreciate that. And they will go, you know what? I don't know where they're going to go. I have no more shelf room in here unless I take the books off of my shelf over there, because I've only got one shelf left. And then that's where they end up. But they will go somewhere nice. So, yeah, this could. So what's the difference between. So, like, I see this box here says Europa. And that box says GRD. Is there? Oh, okay. GRD is game research design. And are they the makers of all of these? It looks like it. So March to Victory so that's World War I at the bottom. And then is there another one in here that's World War I? Is that over there? Is that World War I? Oh, man, I know what I'm going to be doing with these damn things. I'm going to be pulling them out and seeing which ones do which. Hey, Michaela, how are you, dear? Played it over 3 months whenever we finished before I moved out of the area. So, OG, you played some of this, right? All right, Richard, GDW and GRD. Yeah, okay, so Fire in the East is GDW. I see that. Would those be the newer ones? Scorched Earth, Fire in the East would be the newer ones. So that is the latest haul. And I'm going to have to hire me some people to come over and help clip these, because even Hexy, who feels like he's not a war gamer if he doesn't have something to clip or punch and clip, because these are going to take a while. Because I'm telling you, there's a lot. There's a lot of counters in these boxes along with documentation. And I don't know how many of these all have Peter, what's up, brother? Well, hey, what if I empty my living room, OG? Peter Schiff, Peter Bergs, how you guys doing? Damn, guys, this is a lot of counters in here. This one right here alone has 6 or 7 counter seats in it. I'm sure no, I'm sorry. I didn't see all these. Yeah. I'm going to be hiring people to come help do this. I can see that right now. Figure out how to sort these right. I'm going to have to get online and order me a bunch more trays too. So, Michaela, I'm going to sell all of these games, Michaela. I'm going to sell them, and I'm going to buy you your shoes, dear. 27 pairs of them from Italy. Everybody say hi to Michaela. She works with me at work. She is an outstanding young professional in the GIS community. and she keeps me in stitches all day long. All right, gang. So that's Hexy. I wanted to pop on here tonight and show you all that. Say, Rich, thank you very much, brother. I hope the weather in Michigan stays nice this year. You don't get too many blizzards. All right. So did anybody else, I know, Todd, I know what you got. Did anybody else pick up anything from the MMP sale? Anybody? Nobody? Anybody? You want to see some maps? All right, let me get something away here. What would be a good one? Well, okay. We'll do Scorched Earth. I don't really have much room to do the maps over here, though, because I'm on I had to come back here to my big table. Let me see. We'll do Scorched Earth. Everybody likes to see Russia, right? Oh, my God. Turn on some more light. Yeah, Airman, we did too. It was like right at about 70 degrees. It was perfect. Second front. Come on, man. Y'all making me dig. What's second front? Is that the newest one? What's the newest one in the series? Because I don't know anything about them. Damn, that's a pretty game. Back the attack. All right, hold on. We'll do that. We'll do the second front. Looks like a fairly new box. Casca, what's up, brother? What won't ship till next week? Oh, there you go. I'm telling you guys, I'm playing BCS right now. Wardrobe got his. I'm sure once he gets everything straightened out and moving to his new house, well, he's got something else he's going to play first, but I'll bet you he gets onto it. You got Tabletop, who's playing Last Blitzkrieg Unite right now. You got Nathan, the wise guy, who I think he played all of them in like 10 days because man. William, how you doing, brother? Oh, good, man. Well, I'm telling you guys, you're going to like even the excuse me, even the baptism by fire is good. All right, Casca, you picked up to take Washington. That's got some good scenarios in. I haven't learned that system yet. I will, because you all know me. And look at the charts, guys. Come on. Look at that. Is that a map? Nope. That's a terrain key. And these things these are thick. These aren't thin. How many rule books is in this thing here? One. Now, Orders of Battle, and then the Second Front Europa. So this one here, my God. And this was 1994. I guess that ain't doing y'all no good, is it? Here I'm running my mouth, and you can't even see what it is I'm looking at. There we go. How's that? So this one here says 1994. And this is Second Front. And then these cards, I was waving them cards. These things are thick. This is card stock. I mean, there's some paper stuff in there. Good God. How many half counter sheets? Jesus. I'm not counting all that. There must be freaking 10 right there. Half counter sheets. And then dozen more full counter sheets. Look at that map. Ooh, look at them dice. Oh, these are those light things. That thing's bounce. All right, so how many maps this one got? All right, so hey, Deb, if you're still on there, how much floor space would I need to connect this all together? Peter, you let me know what you think of TCS. And what do you mean no BCS for you, Chuck? You're missing out on a good game. Second front, Italy, right? So we got Sicily, right? Italy. And I'm sure this is all Greece and everything else over here. Not a bad looking map. Oh, I'd love to see that, Dev. So you got one of these, Chuck. Mediterranean. Man, got Sahara Desert. Is that the Sahara? No. I'm sure it's that way. All right, wait a minute now. Richard, you did not tell me that I was going to have to play with aircraft carriers. These maps are now okay. Now, when I was talking with Rich on the phone earlier, I kind of thought these things would be literally look old school, but to me, they don't. These, I mean, come on. For those that have played a lot of the old games, okay, like the city thing for Paris, that ain't real fancy, but these games, this looks awesome. I mean, completely workable. I don't like that maze of Paris right there, though. So does this have Normandy in it? 16 miles per hex. Oh my God. So I will assume this to be, would this be the German defensive line? What was it called? What was the German line called? I know the French line was called Maginot. That's got Leipzig, Berlin. Yeah, it's going back into Germany. So, yeah, I agree, Dave. I agree. Yeah, I don't know. I love the old school. I mean, there's a few games old school that I'm not real fond of, but these, I don't have an issue with these. That's for sure. Let's see how this stuff fit back in here. Wow. Yeah, I'll have to work on this process on how to get this stuff in these boxes. Yeah, can you imagine what this is going to be like after I put this stuff in trays? If I can even pull that off. That's a good-looking game. Good-looking game. Let me see here. I want to see what I missed here. I know I missed a couple of y'all on the games you got. Let's see. Yeah, I did. And I ordered, I went up and I pillaged Walmart, but I don't know. I mean, those counter stacks are, I'll have to, you know what? While we're at it, let me just grab this. So y'all know these are my standard trays that I use. So I'm just curious. Oh, baby. Oh, watch this. Let me overhead. Hold on. This might just be perfect. So here's my trays here. All right. Inside the box, one that way. After all those counter sheets are done, I just make sure. So there's my thumb. Oh, yeah. So two of those side by side. I see where Nathan's printing his own off with his 3D printer. So that just open fire in the east. Oh, yeah, you would tell me to open one that's on the bottom. Damn oopers. I bet you didn't know I knew that word, did you? I got to be careful here not to destroy my brazen chariots. Oh. Careful. All right, fire in the east. Isn't this the one Ardwell's hollering about? Stop it. Look at that book. What is this, the magazine? Their game sale magazine? Here we go again. God darn it. Let me go this way. All right, let's see. There's Nathan. Yeah, Dave, I'm not going to lie to you. Dave, I will not play a game without clipping. I cannot do it. Now, will I clip all of these? Oh, yeah. Over time, I'm sure I will. Oh, wow. What is this? Season's Greetings, Europa. Well, I thought this was like a sales book. Well, it's got ads in it. What do we got here? Charts? Oh, my God. I'm going to have to hire an accountant. Magazines. El Alamein, World War II in Europe. What else we got? Europa rules. Charts. Look at them counters. Can you guess what those are? Can you guess what country those are from? This is Fire in the East, so I got to assume this is Russia? Eastern Front? Oh! Why didn't you tell me this was Barbarossa? The BCS games that Todd, they're easy. I mean, I didn't need to do it, but I have my informational tray, one of the big 32s from Walmart. But all my counters, even last Blitzkrieg, they all fit in the 21 slaughter that you just saw and go inside the box. Barbarossa. Okay, now I got to do Poland first. And Dev, for you, on a brighter note, the next Poland game I'll be playing will be the one from you guys. All right, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. 4, 5, 6. Please tell me that this is broken down into AGN, AGC, and AGS. Please? That's 6 maps, guys. How deep does it go? Wait a minute, hold on. Let's look at the back of the box. Let's go to the back of the box, Jim. So it looks like it goes. Jeff has no glasses. Where did I take them? All right. So that looks like the Rostov area to me. Kharkov. Leningrad, obviously. And then, no, that can't be where this. Don't make me do this. Don't make me do this. Yeah, this one looks like Barbarossa, Nathan. Okay, so the maps are not, okay. All right, so there's Odessa. So we know we're in Army Group South starting area here. All right, so Army Group South would be, if that's Odessa, they've got to be along in here, I would say, over on this side. I don't know if these borders, I don't see any deployment borders. Well, then again, I guess it depends on what time you start playing this from. Yeah, so this goes all the way from Odessa, but I'm wondering how deep into Russia it goes. Well, I recognize the Kerch Straits, so we know we're getting over to the Caucasus area. All right, so there's Rostov, and here's the Kerch Straits. So this is the Crimea right here. And looky there. What do you suppose that is on the edge of the map? Stalingrad, and here's your Caucasus Mountains down here. Man, this could be, and I'm sorry, guys, but this is a good-looking map. Anybody played any of this here? Is how much naval is actually in this? Oh my God! What do we got here? So this is obviously in the north. Where is? I got to find something I recognize, and I don't have my glasses. Gee, I hate Christmas. Here's the funny part. I don't know where I set them. There. What'd you think of it, Casca? Okay, so this is definitely not. This has to be up in the finish area. But off the top of my head, I can't tell. Okay, so this is 6 maps. What was the front length was what? 1,600 miles? Finland, Norway, yeah. What do we got here? You there? Now, okay, so that's a little dot pattern for the city, but that doesn't bother me. Not at all. I think it's actually kind of simple. Another thing, too, that I don't see drawn on this map that you do see with a lot of late 1941, the Moscow stuff, is a lot of the games will already have that fortification line that the Soviets dug. All right, so it's one of these where, and I'm sure I'll look at that later, where the sequence of play is really strong or really long. All right, Leningrad Military District, Moscow Military District, Bryansk, Tula, Kalinin, Veliki Luki, Smolensk. All right, so that's not too bad. So we're talking Smolensk here to Moscow there, what, 17, 18 hexes? It's not bad. Oh, I know, it got blurry again. All right, so this is, I'm looking for Riga in that area. And This is going to be more. All right, so this would be. Well, this has to be more. Yeah, Stockholm. Okay. So what? That's Norway. Oh, this has got all of it. Norway, Finland, Sweden, I assume. There's my drug alarm. 1 second, gang. See what we got here. Since I've done been to all of them, I was look at this one, right? What do we got? Yeah. There's Riga. And this, I'm sure, this is the Courland Pocket area right through here. Königsberg. So we're back in, there's Poland, Warsaw. Oh, man. Minsk. Bobroisk. Wasn't there a good armor battle right there? Vitebsk, Mogilev. I recognize all this. Any of y'all that played Smolensk Derailed or Autumn for Barbarossa. Helsinki. I'll tell you what I want to know more about is that group of there were Soviet forces that were on the mainland up here. It wasn't Helsinki, was it? Was it one of these fortresses or was it this little town over here? I'd like to have some knowledge about that. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to go back to that Denmark map. Let's see if it's got it on there. Hold on. Show y'all something. Let me show y'all. It probably doesn't have all of it. No, shoot, it doesn't. It doesn't. I don't think so. Where are you? No, crap. I was going to show you where I got married the first time. First time. I was thumbing up to do it 2 more times. What's Hango? What the hell's Hango, Richard? All right, let's see if I can't make all of this fit back in here. All right, so we got. Let's try this. No, that ain't going to work. Why did I think for a second that would work? Richard, how do these games come packaged? You cannot tell me. Well, those are magazines. That's why. Maybe I ought to pull the magazines out. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll pull the magazines out. All right, that makes more sense. Okay. And there you go. All right, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 boxes. And then the white box. Y'all think that's worth it? Y'all think that's a good deal? Trying to get Richard to give me a spreadsheet of his library. So, all right, gang. Anybody playing anything particular right now? What y'all got on the table right now? Yeah, I had to have a freaking a pack mule and a freaking front loader to get those 2 boxes in the house tonight. Of course, I need to say the MMP one. I grabbed that because it was a solo, so and I'm punching that tonight. What's everybody playing? Casca, what are you playing right now? Airman, you got anything set up? Come on, I know y'all playing something. OG, you always got your hands in something. Todd, when we go see some Stalingrad stuff? Peter, I know you're playing. Both Peters, I know you're all playing. Nathan, I watch it. Well, that's one of the things I do when I get home in the evening. If I'm eating dinners, I turn on my TV, go to YouTube, and see what you've posted. You and Tabletop. Chuck, you always got something going. Y'all want to watch a guy that plays some really off-the-wall war games? Go to Charles's channel. Go check his channel. They're short, sweet videos. You can see what he's doing. He really plays some of those off-the-wall games, and it's really interesting to look at him. I usually have to spend the weekend catching up to everything he shoots during the week. Dave, I appreciate you coming on here. Like I say, you send me what you want, and we'll get that off to you. What do we got here? Not Jay. Thanks, brother. Appreciate you popping over, man. Appreciate you keeping up with that. William, thank you for coming by, sir. No question of surrender. When are you going to get that on the table? I'm scrolling, folks. I'm scrolling. All right, if you're on here and you haven't said hey, you're just checking out, at least put a hi down there so I know who popped on. Don't want to miss anybody that's new. And, you know, keep up with us. Mark, how you doing, brother? Brought another one, Brazen. I'm telling you, guys, Brazen Chariots, you're looking at it right there. That's the campaign. All right, if you haven't watched any videos, I'm playing the daylights out of these things. And, oh, I shouldn't be showing you all that. Well, too late now. But I'll tell you, I'll give you all a little tip as to what's happened. I started to push to Tobruk. 7th Armor got cut off. The Italian recam group came in behind, chopped up all the freaking combat trains because I'm playing the game without knowing where the reinforcements come in. Chad, how you doing, sir? And now I decided, you know what? I got to pull the Allies out and just, you know, I got plenty of game turns to figure it out. I needed to redecide what I'm going to do. I think the first priority, since I'm already on it, if I can pull it off, is Bardia right there. I'm already there. I need to get support group over there, and I need to get the New Zealanders up there. And I think I need to go ahead and take Bardia and cut off the Savona, and Bach, Camp Group Bach. So I'm playing it. Casca, you'd have to ask Rich what he sent me. There's War in the Desert. I don't, like I said, I don't know the series, so I can't answer that question for you. But you can bet I will as time goes on. I'll figure it out. Got all kinds of magazines I need to pull out of these boxes. I know that. I might grab them now. Spoilers. Yeah, spoilers. I know. I'm watching your stuff right now. Look at all these Europa magazines. My God. You know the worst part is? I don't read. I hire some. Oh, look at that book. I like that cover. All about Rommel. So what are these for? Are these just designer note little things they write? Or oh, that's a scenario. Is that what you're asking me? Oh, it's okay. It's a game. All right. See, Rich has got it. Eventually, he'll send it to me. One day, he'll send it to me. I got a lot of the stuff to go through. Hey, Nathan, are you fixing to go on to Goss? Are you fixing to tackle that? I'll bet you're reading the rules already. There you go. Not you. I'd love to see you play that game. So you got it ready to go. Now I am looking forward to that because I want to see. So, all right. So I do think Goss is phenomenal, and maybe you'll cure this up for me when you start doing it. The thing that I'm noticing is there are constant rules questions I'm seeing them on Facebook constantly. I've actually texted Doug Johnson. He's helped me out with a couple of rules. So the group is out there to help. And I'm going to go back to it eventually, but I cannot wait to see what you do with it to start. Because eventually I will go back to it. Oh, gee, please tell me you didn't put that on Rocky's War Room. Or did you put it on the new one? Goss is a tough one. It's a tough one. Did you get, I know you got Vocht am Rhein. Did you by chance pick up the Hannet one, the small one? Because Kev just finished that. All right, gang. So we picked up a bunch. There's Artie. All right. Yeah, I messaged you earlier. I want to make sure you weren't streaming tonight before I did this. I thought maybe you might be. Isn't that thing up in Connecticut going on this week? That War in the Desert looks good. Collector series. Yeah, I'm going to break out all this stuff. So, and go through, pull the magazines out of the box because I know almost every one of these has magazines in it. So, yeah, I know, OG. I got you. All right. GMT Cedar Mountain. Okay. I'm going back through the list here, guys. Starts on, okay, it starts on Thursday. Yeah, I wanted to make sure because I didn't want to bump heads, and I saw where you did your counter clipping, I want to say last night, if I'm not wrong. But I didn't see you or Mo having anything posted for tonight. I just wanted to make sure I didn't bump with you guys. And I guess I didn't, so. All right, gang, so I'm going to shut this thing down because I'm getting old too, and I want to go out. I'm not going to play nothing tonight. I'm clipping, but I think I'm going to go sit at my computer and shoot some tanks tonight. For those of you who play World of Tanks, you can find me there. My name is Catch This with a K. So that's what I'm going to be. Appreciate everybody coming out tonight. Art, thanks for popping over. Nathan, thanks for popping over. Dad, thanks for popping over. Chris, not Jay, Peter, all you guys, all of y'all. Chad, thanks for coming over. Yeah. Chad's got a good point there. If you want any of the Goss titles, they are on sale right now. So, and if you don't know Goss, which I'm sure everybody in this list probably does, they're massive and the rules are extremely detailed. So, all right, gang, I'm going to get off here. Again, thanks for popping over. You got anybody else out there who wants to see this stuff? I'm going to drive on with BCS. Right now, my brain says since Nathan's already done Last Blitzkrieg and TTE's doing it, I might go on to Panzer's Last Stand. But I'm going to tell you, I'm going to grab something real quick and show you. Hold on. Now, this is the old version. The older version. It's not the new one because we know the story on that. But this might be what I put on the table next if I don't go to Panzer's Last Stand. I might put this thing on the table and play it. I'm reading the rules to it already, and it's got me curious. So we'll get that. We may give that a shot next. But I might, like I said, I might need a month to go through all these boxes. All right. Anyhow, this is Hexy. I'm out here, guys. Thanks again. See y'all soon. Dave, get with me, brother. Let me know what you want and where to send it. Peace.